Hi everyone, and welcome to Biology 300. My name is Susan Ramones, and I'll be your instructor and guide for this semester. I think biology is fun, interesting, it can be complicated, and I want to welcome even those of you who are maybe not sure about a science class. We're going to try and move you through this information in a way that's engaging and thoughtful and reaches out to people with all backgrounds related to science. I'd also like to welcome those of you who are seasoned veterans to online. I hope this is a good experience for you. And also for those of you who are brand new, the rest of this video will give you a bit of an overview of how the course is organized. I hope you find this useful. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you. So this is the course homepage. And the course is going to be organized by weekly modules, and they're listed here. And you can just click on the link to go to one of those modules. The homepage will also have general announcements here that I will update each week to give you current information for the class. So let's go ahead and look what a module will look like. Here is our very first module, Introduction to the Class, and our first bit of biology with biodiversity. There will always be an overview and then homework questions, a place to post your answer to one of those homework questions, a study guide videos to watch, a place to submit your completed lecture notes, your weekly quiz, and then reference materials that are transcripts and presentations. These are not required materials. The weekly overview page will give you a basic one-page view of what you need to do for that week. This first week I have additional descriptions below, but this just gives you a nice overview. You can then use the Next button to move through the details of a particular module. Here we have the syllabus quiz, student introductions. For the homework, you'll be answering a series of specific questions that are listed here, and you will be posting to a discussion board the answer to one of those questions. The idea is at the end of the week that everyone will have answered one question, and as a class we'll have all the questions answered. This is also a place to ask questions and have discussions about topics we're not quite understanding. Next, you want to download the study guide for the week. This is a PDF that you can fill out as you listen to the lecture notes. This is really the information along with the homework that I want you to know and understand for a particular unit. From the study guide, if we click on Next in our module, you'll get to the videos. And these are a series of videos where I will give you information.
Welcome to Biology, Biodiversity, and Life, our first lecture.
You can have your lecture notes out and fill these out as you go. There will also be other videos that I think are relevant to the particular topic that we're talking about. After you've completed the study guide watching this set of videos, you're going to submit to me evidence that you filled out that study guide. That can be pictures, it could be a short video showing that you filled them out, whatever's easiest for you. Once you've completed the homework and the study guide, you want to go ahead and take the quiz. The weekly quiz will cover the information on the homework and the study guide. You can take the quiz up to 5 times. This is a really great practice for how good your understanding is of the topic. I actually recommend that you take one quiz early in the week before you've done some of the above material, just to give you a sense of what you already know, and it helps you focus as you're learning material through the week. Since you take the quiz 5 times, I automatically select the highest score, and so that one low score won't necessarily hurt you. I do use Proctorio to proctor the exams, and that takes a little bit of practice, so be patient on that first quiz as you figure out that particular system. As always, ask me if you have any questions. We also have reference materials. These are transcripts for videos, and the Prezi presentations that I use if you need that material. The first thing you want to do in any class, of course, is get to the syllabus and look through the key information for the topic. The syllabus is the first module here for the class. If you want to see a hard copy, you can download the PDF. There's also a schedule that I highly recommend that you print out. This schedule serves as a checklist for each week so that you can keep track of what it is that you need to get done. Please read through the syllabus. It's very important that you know the expectations for the class. There are links to the different parts of the syllabus here, or you can use the next button to move through the syllabus. Remember, you can always use the home button here to get you back to the main page. Other things over here, contact your professor. This is how you can get a hold of me. You can email me. I'm using something called Confer Zoom. You click on this and it will open a Confer Zoom program that allows us to have a video conference. And I do have in-person office hours as well. Here's another way to get the modules. Very importantly, this is where you can see your grades. If for some reason you want to get straight to a discussion or an assignment or a quiz, rather than going through the module, you can also get directly to those here. There's other help information and resources, and this is a link to everyone who is in our class. Other things I would like to remind you, you do have an email function here that is a really nice way to get a hold of me if you need to. The calendar is also valuable. One way to get to the calendar from the home, click on View Calendar, and it will show all of the due dates for you for the particular class. I like the agenda view. This will show you in sort of a list form of the different things that are due. Please jump in and start exploring. The best way to figure out a class is just to start clicking around, play with the different functions, see what's right for you, and please don't hesitate to reach out if I can help you. Welcome to biology.